Today I'm going to show you how to make a taffy twist bracelet on your rainbow loom, and I've chosen to do it in pink, red, and white, which are Valentine's Day colors. To get started, you're going to need 12 elastics in 3 different colors. So I've got white, 12 red, and 12 pink. And then you're going to need 28 elastics for your outside of your bracelet, and so I have 28 purple. So we're going to start off with our outside color, and we're going to start off with our loom in the staggered position, and we're going to begin at the arrow end, loading our elastics around the outside border. So we're just going to place elastics starting at the bottom corner, out diagonally, and then all the way up this side. When you get to this one here, you see that there's only one more opportunity to go diagonally. There's one hook left. We're not going to use that one. We're going to come in to the center. Now we're going to go back to the other end and do the same thing up the other side. So again, when we get here, we're going to go into the center. And now at the very top, we're going to place a capping band on the end here. And what that means is we're going to make an infinity, loop it over, and we're going to keep this crossed and place it over the end. This is going to hold your work together. Okay, so now we're going to go back to the start, and we're going to load our 3 colors. So I'm going to take one of each color and hold them all at once and give them a twist. And then you're going to load these all at once onto your pegs that are straight across from each other. So these 2 and then these 2 all the way up to the other end. Okay, so now I have them all loaded, and it should look like this. You see they're all twisted and fully loaded. And now I'm ready to start hooking. So I'm going to turn my loom so that the arrow is at the other end, and I'm going to reach inside with my hook and find the purple and hook them forward, beginning at the corner here. So this one's tricky. You want to find your capping band at the top. So this has 2 elastics capping at the top. So then you're going to reach under that one and find the one elastic that's going to take you in this direction. So this elastic was stretched across here. Now I'm going to work in the other direction. So this elastic is stretched across here, and I'm going to work it in that direction. So again, I'm going to go underneath my capping bands and pull this elastic out, place it over the top. Okay, so now I'm ready to do the sides. I'm going to work up the left side first. And sometimes it's a little bit easier if you just want to push your purple elastics down. So I'm just going to help these ones get free a little bit because they're a bit tangled into my twist. So you can always do that, just help them out by getting them untwisted a little bit so that they're nice and easy to get at. So this one looks a little stuck also. Alright, so now my purples don't look like they're stuck at all. And I'm going to begin hooking. So I'm going to go up the left side. Here I'm going underneath all of the elastics that are at the top, all of my twists and all the purple that have come from the sides. And I'm going to get the very bottom purple and pull it out and hook it up over the next one. And same thing again, up over the next one. So it's right inside, push these ones away, find the bottom purple, and pull it up over the top. So now I'm just going to continue that until I get to the other end. Okay, so now I've reached the top of this row, and I'm going to hook this last one into the center. And now I'm ready to go back to the beginning and do the same thing going in the other direction. So I'm going to start off with the first one that hasn't been hooked. And I did both of these already, so now I'm ready to start on this row. Okay, so now we've worked this whole row over and connected it at the top, and it should look like this. Okay, so this is the end that I need to secure now. It's the end with the arrow on it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my one last elastic, and I'm going to reach my hook down through all of these, and I'm going to grab this one and pull it through. Then I'm going to secure both of these all the way onto my hook, all the way. There we go. And now I can remove my bracelet. Alright, so when you're done, it should look like this. You might find that you need to, if some are sticking out too much on one side, you might just need to stretch them out so that they're equal on both sides. Just a little bit of stretching will do the trick. Okay, so our next step is to make an extension so that this can be worn as a bracelet. So what we're going to do is we're going to use our loom, and just one row we're going to put, I'm going to use purple because that was my border color. I'm going to do an extension that uses 7 bands. So here we go. 1, 2, alright, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to find the beginning capping hook, and I'm going to stretch this over the last 2 pegs. Now with my bracelet still attached to my hook, I'm going to begin hooking away from my bracelet, starting right here, not starting with this one, starting with the second one. I'm just going to hook these up to the next. Alright, and so now to finish this, you'll just need a C-clip. So I have a C-clip here, and what I'm going to do is just stretch this band over here to make it nice and tight so that it's easy for me to slip my C-clip on. And then I'm going to remove the extension from that end. And now I'm ready to attach this to the elastics that are being held together here on my hook. So I'm just going to clip it through, and then I can take it off. And this is what it will look like when it's finished. You can see the extension comes around. I hope you enjoyed watching me make this bracelet today, and I would love it if you would comment, rate, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.